Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Tuesday Craft Day. And if it looks like I'm wearing the same thing I did when we played in the kitchen the other day on Sunday, you're right, I am, because I'm filming this in the same day. So I just had some time. Actually, this is Saturday, the 27th of June, and this happens to be our 56th wedding anniversary. My Lord, good word, that's 175 years ago, I'm sure. Well, it feels like that sometimes. Sometimes it seems like that's not even possible. We just got married. So, you know, here's what happens when you get old. Talking to our oldest son the other day, yesterday, and I said, yes, tomorrow's our 56th wedding anniversary. I said, you know, that's older than you are. And he said, yeah, Mom, I know, and that's a good thing. Oh, my word. I said, you know, I guess it's a senior moment. When you can have those. You're allowed. So anyway, today I did the filming for the dough recipe, and now we're going to do a craft. And I'm going to be using those tower blocks that I picked up in the hall the other day at Dollar Tree. And I think you'll really enjoy this. This is something anybody can do. It takes very little materials, and it really will make a nice statement. Don't forget, this is the time of year we're all headed outside in our own backyards for the most part. And so this is something that can really look nice out in your patio, on your coffee table, or on your picnic table. So I will be back in just a minute, and we'll be working on our Dollar Tree craft. So if you enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and share it to anybody you can think of, and then I will be forever grateful. If you're new here and you'd like to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and the bell, and you'll get notified every time I come out to play. And if you're not new here and you've been hanging in with me all this time, enjoy. Thanks so much for being here. I'll be back in just a minute. Hold on. All right, here we are. And I have this on a turntable so that I could turn it around and make sure I'm getting them in the back. What I'm going to start, I have a ball jar. This is a pint size ball jar. And I'm just going to start by laying some of these around the bottom, and I'm trying to alternate them, and if they get alternated all around, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine too. Okay, so I have one layer on here. Doesn't make any difference if they're not quite touching, because what I'm going to do is start by gluing another row on top of it. Okay, so I'm just going to take my glue gun, which I have over here. I don't know if I can get it any closer or not. And we'll get just one bead of glue. And lay it right on top. Okay? And I have the bottle in the middle so I can measure. How big to make this. All the glue strings are free. Oh, the lawnmowers are out in force today, and I think they're weed whacking right now, which is what you hear. Oop. All right, now see, because I glued that one, the bottom one is now stable, okay? And I'm going to do that again, and actually I'm going to do that several more times. And we'll see how long this takes. If it takes too long, then I will just do it off camera. But I think it goes pretty quickly. I measured this yesterday, and I believe this will take 1.5 boxes of these little blocks. And the glue holds immediately with these little blocks, so no problem. Now, sometimes you get these boxes of blocks and they're all the same color, but that's fine too. You can leave them that way or get them together and stain it. Oh, and I got some glue on the side of the jar, which I don't want. Well, I can get that off in a minute. It really won't make a difference for what I'm doing. But as this glue gets hotter, it melts faster and it comes out faster. What am I after? I think the brown and the white alternating is kind of pretty. You could also do one whole row of brown and another whole row of white. This is easy. Easy peasy. And you could really put anything inside here. You just need to have it in there so you can measure where to put the blocks. See how it's coming? I tell you what, this Lazy Susan works very well for this. Otherwise you're standing up, sitting down, standing up, sitting down, trying to see the back side of it. But if you don't have one, you certainly can still make this. And round and round she goes. And the number that goes around here actually comes out even each time. Alright, I'm going to put another few rows on. I won't make you watch me do the next 2 rows or so, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, here's what it looks like. Really pretty. And the ball jar will fit down inside. It's a tight fit, but that's what you want. Okay, now the next step. What did we do it for? Well, I have one of these little stake lights. And here, you can take it right here where it connects, and you can disconnect that. Okay? And then if you take the cover to the ball jar and take out this middle piece, look what happens. This goes right in it nicely. Now I'm going to pull my tab and I'm going to screw it on. And you actually can see, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it does light up. See it? Now, the reason I only went this far, you can go all the way up to the top if you want to, okay? But the reason I only went this far, and I'll try it this way first, is because the light for this is coming out. Let me get you up just a little bit. You seem to be a little too low there to see this. Hold on a second. Okay, just so you can get the whole perspective. See, this is how it looks. Okay. And you can take these all the way up to the top. I don't have this in here quite straight. Let's just straighten it out. There we go. It's great because the top screws right on there. Well, I say the top screws right on. If you screw it down correctly, it will. There we go. Now I can show you, I think. Let me just put my light out and I think we can show you. Hold on. And now don't forget, I just took the tab off of this, so it really hasn't had a chance to charge yet. But they do have a little bit of a charge in them. So you might be able to see it lighting up. So there you go. And this is going to go out on the picnic table. So every evening, as soon as it gets dark, you can make 2 or 3 of these, put them along your picnic table, and you'll have some beautiful ambiance. Now, like I said, I only went part way up because the light comes out from underneath. If you were using a candle, you could put it to your candle holder all the way up because the candle light comes out the top, does not come down the bottom. So there you go. My little tumbling tower game pieces makes a beautiful tablescape piece. So that's my little Dollar Tree project for today. And it cost, let's see, I had the jar. The light was $1. This was probably $1.50. And the pint size jar is the one where the cover fits these perfectly. And sometimes you can find these at the Dollar Tree. They used to have them. My Dollar Tree doesn't have them anymore. But talk to one of your neighbors that cans things and see if you can have a couple of jars. Or you can find them in the store. I love it. I think it's very pretty. And I can always decorate the top if I want to, but I really don't think I want to. If you look here in the inside, this piece that's hanging down almost looks like it's crystal hanging down inside. Okay? Alright, so there you go. There's your Dollar Tree project for today. And we'll be back on Friday, and Friday we're going to be doing a wreath. A square wreath. So I'll see you again on Friday. And until then, stay safe, play by the rules, keep your distance, wear your mask, and everybody play nice now. Thanks for stopping by. Please give me a thumbs up and play nice. Bye-bye.